Alright, this is the new Xiaomi 15. So I got it from Shopee during the recent Raya sales, and the price is below RM 2,700 ringgit. It doesn't come with any free gift. I understand that there should be a watch, but I opt not to take the watch so that I can reduce the cost a bit. So now let me just unbox this. Alright, here you go. Alright, as you can see, this has been unwrapped by the seller. According to them, they unwrapped this to register for warranty. But if I buy directly from Xiaomi Malaysia store or their official Shopee site, they won't unwrap this. I have no idea why retailers want to unwrap this, but since it's cheaper, I don't really mind. But for you that for those that really mind, I won't recommend you to get from any other retailer. Just buy directly from Xiaomi themselves. Alright, so the version I have is white color, 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of ROM. Okay, the RAM I believe is LPDDR5X, and the storage is UFS 4.0. Okay, let me just unbox this. Alright, you have the pin, SIM ejector pin, some documents, and of course the casing, which actually comes in dark gray. Okay, I will probably get another one because I don't really like the design of this casing. Anyway, I'll use this first. Alright, here's the phone running on Snapdragon 8 Elite, and the protection for the glass will be the Xiaomi Shield glass. I believe this will replace the Gorilla Glass. Okay, so this is white color, which I think is pretty nice. Alright, let me just unwrap this. Okay, below the box you have the 90-watt adapter. I believe this is USB-A to USB-C. Yep. So I won't probably be using this because it's a 2-pin adapter, which is very troublesome. I don't know why Xiaomi is giving me 2-pin instead of 3-pin, but it's disappointing. So let me just boot this up. Alright, let me just set it up, then I will get back here. Alright, I'm at the final stage of setting up the phone. It may take a while, so just bear with me for a bit. Alright, so this is what you will see after the initial setup. So as usual, we will have bloatwares. Alright, but I won't consider Netflix and Lazada a bloatware to me, because I will be downloading them if they don't assist. So to me, it's alright. And same goes for Shopee, Booking.com, which I will use. Spotify I also use. Facebook, yes. Amazon, not really. TikTok, okay, not really. And WPS Office and Agoda, LinkedIn also, probably I won't be downloading them, so I may remove them after that. For system apps, alright, we have, yeah, typical stuff. The file manager is here, so if you want to look for some, downloaded stuff, you can come to file manager. Yeah, I think I will consider this pretty clean. So Xiaomi did a good job. Alright, for this phone, I really like the glass back. Okay, this is really nice, really smooth, and doesn't attract fingerprint, which is really good. The phone is also, pretty thick for today's standard, but I think this actually makes the whole phone feels more premium. Okay, the weight is actually very nice despite its size, and I really like how it feels on my hand. One immediate complaint I can detect is that the numpad on the unlock screen is actually too further up. Okay, so it's really hard for me to press the correct combination accordingly. See? So I hope some software update may fix this issue. So for Xiaomi phones, or any other brands, when you first get the phone, they tend to have some updates, which is I think pretty common. So I will update it later. Alright, and later on I will also try the interconnectivity thing with my Mi Pad 7. I will also try with Pad 6 if possible, so I will see how it goes later. Okay, I've been playing around a bit. So another thing that I noticed is that in a folder, when you tend to have more apps, there is a white scroll bar beside, which actually feels pretty weird if you ask me, because it looks like some dead pixel kind, or some problem with the screen. Anyway, it does bother me a little visually, but in terms of functionality, it's alright, it's fine. But I don't really like it to be there. I hope it's invisible. Alright, so this is max volume. It actually sounds pretty nice and pretty loud as well. Yep, so it's not bad. Really nice set of speakers if you ask me. So now we look at the videos on YouTube. Okay, let me just set it to the highest possible resolution available for this video. The viewing angle is very good. I'm currently looking at an angle at it. And the picture is very crisp and sharp, very nice. Alright, overall it feels really nice looking at videos, you know, on this device. And now let me just check out Netflix. Alright, so it supports wide L1, so you get a full HD playback resolution. And below are some of the codecs and HDR capabilities it supports as well. Okay, so this device will play Netflix nicely and smoothly. Another thing I noticed on this device, it comes with a Mi Home app. The Mi Home app is actually the software to actually connect with the IoT devices by Xiaomi, such as the robot vacuum. To some it may not be useful, but to me, this actually helps a lot. I can manage my robot vacuum while I'm away at work, and also any other IoT devices, such as air conditioning, purifier and stuff. So while you're away and you're on the way back home, you can actually start up the aircon purifier before you reach home. So this is a pretty good app, but if you don't need it, you can just remove it. Overall, I think Xiaomi 15 looks promising. It actually brings me, brings back the confidence in me regarding Xiaomi products. The last device I used as my main phone is actually Xiaomi Mi 10T. It's not disappointing in terms of hardware, but in terms of software support, I think I only get 2 major updates, which is rather disappointing. So from that moment onwards, I already switched to iPhone. But for now, I think Android is actually keeping up with the update policy game, especially Samsung and also Google Pixels. And for Xiaomi itself, this flagship I think will have 4 major Android updates, if not mistaken, which is actually fair enough if you ask me, although I hope I can get as many as possible. So with this kind of update policy support, it reignites my confidence in Xiaomi. I really like their products, especially their IoT devices, such as the robot vacuum and so on. So I prefer to use everything under one ecosystem, and this I think Xiaomi will be able to provide a very comprehensive experience. Okay, so that's all I can say for now. I will use this phone for a while and see how it goes. Okay, so for those that are looking to buy one smartphone, this will be one of the phone that I will recommend, especially for its value proposition. Okay, so that's all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.